There are 3 possible evacuation sites for Filipinos in South Korea if tension in the peninsula worsens. However, for now, the Department of Foreign Affairs says the situation in that country remains normal, despite the war drums from its northern neighbor. Aya Makalma has the details.
The Department of Foreign Affairs has identified 3 strategic locations where Filipinos in South Korea may be evacuated if tensions in the peninsula further escalate. The locations are in the southern part of South Korea, far from its border with the north. The evacuation centers near airports and seaports are located in Busan, Daegu, and Gimhae City in Gyeongsang-Namdo Province. Filipinos in Korea will be brought to these evacuation centers if the alert level escalates to 4. If alert level 3 is raised, the Filipino will stay at the community centers, church and migrant worker centers.
Our embassy also maintains regular contact with Filipino community leaders with regard to the contingency plan. The Filipinos there have been advised to stay vigilant of the situation in respective locations by coordinating with community and church leaders, as well as migrant workers centers and multicultural centers.
Assistant Secretary Hernandez reiterates that the current situation in the area is peaceful and normal life goes on, despite the declaration of a status of war by the North Korean government. For now, our embassy in Seoul, Korea remains on heightened alert.
The overall situation in South Korea remains calm despite threats of armed conflict. Our embassy in Seoul assures us that life proceeds as usual and without disruption throughout South Korea.
The embassy will determine when to raise the alert level to 2, which will restrict movements of the Filipinos. For level 3, the embassy needs to relocate from areas at risk, while level 4 initiates the mandatory evacuation. For the People's Television, Aya Makalma.